Good morning. It's Max Moyo, your loving coach and teacher of simple, universal, and timeless principles of human effectiveness. We're still continuing with the building blocks of your personal blueprint or your personal life strategy. Today we're looking at building block number 10. Remember, there are 12 building blocks or 12 steps to build to your blueprint, or 12 building blocks to your blueprint, or 12 steps to your life strategy. And today we're looking at number 10, which is your personal board of directors. Now we know that organizations have got a board of directors, and of course the board of directors help the CEO and to in terms of advice and give strategic direction in terms of the organization. But most of us have never thought about this, that actually as a person, as a human being, as an individual, you also need your own personal board of directors. And so the 10th step in building your personal blueprint is then to identify your board of directors. Why would you need a personal board of directors? Of course, because this group helps you because you can tap into their wisdom, their experience, which becomes invaluable as you pursue your purpose, as you pursue your goals and objectives, your mission in life. You are going to meet some difficult situations and fear, and at that point you need your personal board of directors as a source to tap into. Often on our own, we in making big decisions, we don't look at enough options, and your board of directors helps you to ask that question: have you thought about this, or have you thought about that? I found in terms of my own experience with some of my clients and the people that I help, that those who are successful have a personal board of directors, people that they're accountable to. And I've also had to deal with people who have made major decisions, major life decisions, without making some basic considerations that, had they known that, they could have avoided some of the pain that they are now going through. So it is having a personal board of directors is critical. Obviously, the benefit of that is that involving others in your goals and plans is that you have instant access to experience, to knowledge, and to wisdom. We can't say enough about the importance of an intellectual bench as you prosecute your own life, because there'll come a time when uncertainty will arrive, and you can then reach out to your personal board of directors. So how do we get there? Start by contacting 4 to 6 individuals from whom you feel you can learn. So look at 4 to 6 individuals from whom you can learn and who have wisdom in creating an enterprise outside of your own. So try and look for people that are outside of your industry. So you approach your prospective member, and arrange to start a meeting at least every month. The board should not include only friends and family members. It should be a diverse group. So you make sure that you got a diverse group that can pose the big questions that need to be asked. Consider having for 1 or 2 successful entrepreneurs. So think about having 1 or 2 successful entrepreneurs. Number 1. 2, have someone who's a clarifier. That's a person who asks you the big, the clear questions, and then get a connector who leads you to other people, and then a challenger who helps you to act boldly, and then of course a wise elder or a sage. So let's look at this. You're trying to try and make sure on your board of directors you've got 1 or 2 successful entrepreneurs. Then get someone who's a clarifier. they ask you those clear questions. And then get someone who's a connector, the one who will connect you to other people. Then get someone who's a challenger, someone who will who helps you to act boldly. And of course, you always want a wise elder or a sage on your personal board of directors. So you want to draw upon the wisdom of people with a diverse perspective who think differently from you. Your board can then meet either quarterly or monthly or weekly with your precise questions setting the agenda for that particular meeting. You can meet individually or collectively, and of course we got today with technology, you might not have to go and sit with the individuals, but you can do that electronically. Although it's actually much better if you can meet face to face with your board of directors. Now, consider this as you when you are approaching your board of directors. Don't just look at the benefits that you can get from them. Look also at what they can get to, because ideally you want to always look for a win-win arrangement. People perform better, obviously, if there's something in it for them. So look for win-win. In other words, try and identify the benefit for the members of your board as well. Not just what you will receive, but what they will also receive from their involvement with you. All right. So there it is for you. The 10th building block of your personal blueprint or your personal life strategy is putting together a personal board of directors. People that you're accountable, that you're answerable to, but also people that you can go to when you have to make particularly those big decisions. So remember now, on your personal board of directors, something that's very important, make sure you got 1 or 2 successful entrepreneurs. 1. 2, make sure there's a clarifier, someone who asks those clear questions. 3, get someone who's a connector, who can connect you to other people. 4, get someone who's a challenger, who will challenge you and help you to take those bold steps. And of course, you always want a wise a wise elder or a sage, someone who's just got a wealth of wisdom. So get on with it. On a piece of paper, begin to list the potential board of directors. Be sure to include the role that each person will play, and make sure you have no more than 2 people playing the same role in terms of board of directors. Aim for diversity, as different viewpoints have a way of producing breakthrough insights. I wish you the best as you continue to build your personal blueprint, and I wish you success in your mission and purpose in life. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.